All righty, Brian. I guess while we're talking about stroking organs and pleasuring people and giving them all kinds of good feely rubby rubs, Uncle Dave is at it again. He is graded. Would you call it like a gymnastics scoring system in the Olympics? He's gray, or he's giving out report cards to the children on their cheerleading routines, or how would you describe the over effusive verbal and potentially manual fellatio that he gives all of these matches on these AEW pay-per-views, Brian? He's done it again. He's overdoing it. He's just gone off the beam again.
Well, you would have to think if there was ever a show, looking at the lineup, All in Texas may cause the most, private orgasms of any show in wrestling, other than maybe Dream Slam or Dream Slam 2.
But now I thought that Uncle Dave is all about the athleticism and the flippy flops and the cheerleading routines and the gymnastics and the round-offs and the Japanese fighting spirit. I didn't think he liked the garbage wrestling and the broken glass and the barbed wire and the fucking Drano down the throat and the flamethrowers and the tomfoolery. He says sometimes it works for that room, but does he really put on the same level as his precious gymnasts, the kind of guys that, fucking bite the heads off chickens and do that type of thing? Well, he's still supporting this. Just it works in the room.
Well, it was a big
Did
room.
Rex Reed, when he was reviewing movies, say, well, I hated goddamn Behind the Green Door, but everybody around me was jacking off, so it worked for the room?
I missed that Rex Reed column.
Wondering.
Well, let's go to
his era. It was Siskel and Ebert weren't old enough to get in at the time.
Let's go now.
Did you hear? Now let's talk about the injury list first now, Brian.
Okay.
Because some people are hurt after the pay-per-view. Now, they did 18 hospitalization angles, but son of a bitch, at least one of the people they carried out on stretchers actually hurt. Now, apparently they carried Joe out, Samoa Joe, but he's going to go do promotion for a television program that he's involved in. So they broke his neck and carried him out on a stretcher. Unless he does that promotional tour with a goddamn neck brace like I did after Bullet Bob Armstrong pile drove me, then it's just bullshit. You have a talent, in that company where nobody thinks anybody is a star in the real world because they're not. Right? They don't have movie stars. They don't have MJF is going to be in Happy Gilmore number 17 or whatever, and that's a big deal for them. But they can't just say, hey, Samoa Joe's in a TV show. He's going to be going around the world tour, and they have to hospitalize him on their TV so everybody sees it. Go, oh, yeah, he's supposed to be in a hospital. So that's Joe. Did you hear about Ospreay, Brian?
I had just heard about this, actually. Funny you bring it up. I had just heard that he apparently is really, really banged up, as you would suspect someone who wrestles the style he does would be.
So apparently it was a good thing they didn't put the world title on him, because now he's taken off of a month or so. And the guy I say only wrestles once a week, but honestly, with like you said, the shit that he does of his own volition, I'm surprised he's not in a goddamn iron lung already. But now they've lost Ospreay for at least the next several weeks. And their big pay-per-view in August is the Forbidden Door. All them foreigners like Ospreay, they love to come through the Forbidden Door. Now he can't come through the Forbidden Door because it's not handicap accessible. But the one that really kills me, Brian.
Oh, I didn't know there was another one.
Mina Melons. You didn't hear about Mina?
I have Mina Shirakawa, for the record. I have no idea what you're talking about. No.
She broke her hand. She is out with a broken hand. So they did some kind of angle or said something. They blamed it on Athena. But you know how she broke her hand, apparently?
No.
giving Thunder Rosa a spinning back fist. She broke her hand on Thunder Rosa's head.
Wow. How's Thunder Rosa?
Nobody said. They didn't think to ask. They did not think to ask about, well, how's the bridge of Thunder Rosa's nose or whatever? That didn't come up.
Is that a tough move to work? A spinning
Well, of
back
course,
fist?
that's why you're a fucking idiot if you do it or take it. It's more this Japanese shit. Where, again, I'm sorry, but for the past couple of generations over there, if you get brain damage, they take it as a fucking badge of honor. No, the discus punch for Kerry was a work, but spinning around backwards where you really are swinging a fist when you can't see where it's going, fuck you. I'm not going to be there when you turn around. It's fucking stupid. But anyhow, we wish them all the best in their future recoveries. But now at least Moxley isn't the champion anymore. But now it's Paige, which is shite, but should have been Ospreay, but now he's fucking hurt anyway, so he'd be out.